I'm Bob Edgerton, and I run my own business, owner-operator. Been in business for about 12 years now, mostly lawn care. Got into tractors, I bought this one from you in
2018 is when this tractor started with you.
Yep, it's been awesome ever since, but I'm just ready for an upgrade now, and I'm gonna miss it. Now with the M4, I really want to picture myself doing a lot more fields around the area. And, you know, not that I don't like lawn care, but mowing 7 days a week for, you know, anywhere from 8 to 10 hours a day can, it can, you know, wear you down. So being in a tractor, you know, it's not the same thing every single day. You can do grapple work, you can go from grapple work to flail mowing to Harley raking. There's so many things, and then if I ever want another piece of equipment, it's, you guys are right there where I can call you and say, hey, what do you think? What do you think about my tractor taking on this? Or, you know, and I'm confident that you guys are going to steer me in the right direction.
You know, back during 2018 for you, it was, I want to get into doing tractor work and not just lawns.
Right.
I'm not sure quite what I want to do, but driveways and fields,
Right.
that's where I want to start.
Yeah.
But I don't need anything overkill is what you said. So you're like, all right, M5660 without a doubt.
Yeah, I think we started actually in the L series, and you're like, no.
Yes, you'll outgrow that.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the hard part, you know. It's almost like baby steps to stepping stones to then full strides.
Right.
And we're past the baby steps. You know what you do want to do and what you don't. And a big part is, in the last 3 years, you figured out what your new piece of equipment needs to do.
When I started doing fields around here, you know, I'm getting into everything like poison parsnip now, and without a cab and just breathing it all in all day, it just wasn't pleasant. So, and then also driving around everywhere, because I mostly work all over this area, so there's no need to trailer it. And the way this summer has been with the rain, it's just like, I really wish I got a cab.
Yeah, this year certainly treated us to the perfect example of New England and her weather.
Right, yeah, 15 inches of rain in July, I think it was, and
Yep.
you know, it was nonstop. But
last year, 4 feet of snow as the first storm. Cabs don't just offer us protection from rain. It's heat in the winter, it's dust in the summer. It's a reliable, controlled environment for you guys, especially you guys don't have 2-hour days, you guys have 8-hour days.
yeah, or more.
He spends a lot of time in his tractor as a primary part of his business. And so that's why we make sure it has all those fits and finishes, like the radio and the third function for his grapple, the rear remotes for his Harley rake. All of these small items are really what completes the build and make sure the tractor meets his needs now and as they change.
Like I said, we had that bad storm, and then I got the grapple from you and was picking up trees with it, and then all of a sudden, you know, the light starts blinking, and I'm like,
A lot
oh,
of lights.
A lot of lights, yeah. Spencer said this would happen at a certain amount of, you know, after a certain amount of time, and I just, you know, I tried to follow the directions, and first time having this type of tractor, so I called you right up, and you walked me right through it, and you said, hey, it'd be 15 minutes, and then it just went back to work, and never had to really worry about it again until it happened the next time, and I knew exactly what to do. Didn't have to call you again. I don't know where else I would go. I mean, all my friends are in this line of business, go to Townline. I mean, it's not even a question to go to anywhere else. And, you know, when you go to Townline, I feel like everybody talks about your service department too. It's just top notch. I mean, I ran into this with some lawnmowers a couple years ago. You know, you'd go to a dealer and they say, yeah, anything happens, we'll give you a demo, or anything happens, we'll be there. And then you learn fast that, hey, something actually does happen and this is your livelihood. Then they get the mower for 2 months, whereas Townline, you call them, and when something does happen, Townline's usually there the same week, and they tell you a certain time, and they're there at that time. Yeah, I mean, I literally have not seen a tractor or an excavator around the Upper Valley without a Townline sticker on it.